Good evening to us all. I like the oral window. You're all looking amazing. I like to go all the state of address to the General Assembly. Mr. Speaker, honorable members of the General Assembly, fellow students. As the SRC President, I stand before you today to report on the state of our community and outline my vision for the future. I thank Almighty God for life and the success ahead of us. When I came into office, I was pleased to inherit some assets from the previous administration. The previous administration has laid the foundation that our administration look forward to build upon. Some of these assets include dustbins. They use the central funds to actually accumulate dustbins to support both campuses, including our campus, which we are beneficiary of that. And this is strategically going to be placed to maintain cleanliness on campus. They led with us the motorcade tricycle, which is a means of transportation for the distribution of the SRC water delivery system. They led with us also sound systems, that is to aid lectures at the auditorium and for entertainment purposes as well. They led with us the SRC website, which is very functional, to actually be a platform for disseminating information and engaging with students on the activities on campus. They led our secretariat painted, and it is actually inclusive in terms of facial aspect. And they also use the central fund to also secure sport kits and accessories to enhance our sport activities on campus. These are the few I'll mention, which are very tangible, left as an asset to us to use to help our administration. Now, what does the future hold for us? Our plans for the future as we build on these achievements. We have ambitious plans to further enhance student life. Some of these key initiatives, which I believe is going to be great to us, include securing of an extra motor tricycle to further expand and facilitate the water distribution on our community. Extra polygons to improve water delivery and ensure that students have access to this essential water system. I remember during my manifesto reading, I got the bus stand. And of course, I look forward to that to provide shade and shelter for students waiting for their transportation. Canopies. Canopies has been a major thing on our campus, especially when it comes to the conduction of sport activities and even during our elections. We come to realize that the sun will be out there and students will be in queue. And I believe that this canopies is going to be at the aid as a shade that will add additional shade to our sports event program selection, to our sports event program selection, and save costs at rent. Because we come to realize that most of our activities always involve canopies, and the rent of canopies, I believe, when this is procured, will be an end to rentage. Improving upon the state SRC secretariat by having a payment block and a tenant sheet to lay the features for the secretariat. You and I can tell and testify that when you get into the compound of our secretariat, the secretariat is not in the best state of what we are expecting. Our goal is to uplift the face rate by adding a pavement block to make the place well equipped and building from one stage to another. And also the increasing of street lights on campus. Yes, I am so much concerned on that. I believe you and I can testify. We've seen one or two glitches somewhere. I believe that our campus electricity is not very stable. Sometimes there are glitches and you know what happens. There are switch offs somewhere. And I look forward that we have more street lights planted on campus to enhance our visibility during the night. Connection of Wi-Fi on campus, one of our major projects that we look forward to enhance to facilitate access to information and support academic pursuits. And this is something I would like to introduce, which is the SRC Health Aid Fund. So myself and my executive had a discussion. Actually thought of donating to the student financial aid scheme, and we realized that this aid scheme doesn't benefit a lot of students. So instead of that donation, we decided to actually use that fund as a medical aid fund. That when a student is sick and sent to the clinic, we can use that fund to support their medical bills as well. And this will also help students to have the National Health Insurance Scheme card to aid in accessibility of good funding. I want to talk about the NHIS, as I mentioned earlier, is to actually ensure that students have access to quality and affordable healthcare and also have the Ghana card, which you look in order one to look forward for the NIA to be on campus to help the registration for the Ghana card. And also the one of the initiatives we want to look about is the campus map. We've introduced the campus tour. Why not also have a campus map? So through that initiative, we also look forward to this. I believe will help students navigate the campus more easily. And I'd like to talk about one key important thing, which is self-development seminar. I, as a person, have gone through a channel to become where I am. And self-development has been one of my key components in my work. I will never disregard this to my fellow people that have given the opportunity to serve them. More importantly, entertainment plays a part of our community lifestyle. Nevertheless, I believe the intercom moves forward for a vibrant entertainment on campus. A call to action. How do we get this done together? This is where my role and my heart really lies. I urge all students to join us in this journey. Let us work together to build a vibrant and inclusive student community. I believe the journey won't be an easy one, but as a servant leader, I am open to your ideas and ready to listen to you. I believe in constructive criticism that will make our service to you a better one. Nevertheless, I want you to believe in me and let us hold hands together to achieve what we can. Let us harness our collective energy and creativity to achieve our goals and make our university experience unforgettable. I am still your humble servant. Tonight, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Honorable members, any other clarification state of address before they take their seats? If you have any question, clarification, honorable member. To the executive committee, I would like the executive committee to assist us. We cannot be using one microphone.